या सो दिविश, कैसे हैं आप?
बस ठीक हूँ सर, थैंक यू। हाउ आर यू?
यस, आई एम गुड। ब्रेकफास्ट किया?
हाँ सर।
ओके, क्या किया आज ब्रेकफास्ट में?
I had a toast today.
हाँ, ओके। सो बिकॉज यू आर गोइंग टू यूएस, तो अमेरिका का नाश्ता शुरू।
Well, not really, but I had to rush somewhere, so I guess toast is the easiest way to begin with, like the quickest way.
अच्छा, ओके, ठीक है। सो you are in Vadodara, और अभी when you are going to US, so what all you will be missing about Vadodara?
I guess I miss the food, the place, and my friends, especially living here in Vadodara and India. So I've been to a lot of places. I've lived in a lot of places, so I miss all of them first.
Okay. So फ्रेंड से तो जब तुम यूएस जाओगे तो फ्रेंड से तो तुम इंस्टा पे या व्हाट्सएप पे मिलते रहोगे, बट ऐसी कौन सी चीज है जो तुम्हें वडोदरा की है और वो यूएस में नहीं मिलेगी?
I guess the food over here. It's the thing, like India's food I miss a lot. Being in Vadodara, being Vadodara's or I guess Mumbai or no, I miss that.
मैंने देखा है कि जो स्टूडेंट्स इंडिया से अब्रॉड जाते हैं तो उनके लिए फूड एक बहुत बड़ा एक मिस होता है। इंडियन फूड को आप पूरी दुनिया में जाते हैं, स्टूडेंट्स बहुत एस्पायर होते हैं कि हमें यूएस जाना है, यूके जाना है, कनाडा जाना है, उनके अपने रीजंस होते हैं, लेकिन मैंने देखा है कि फूड एक इंडिया का फूड है जिसको वो नहीं भूल पाते।
Yeah, actually, the taste of India cannot be matched anywhere else in the world. So that is obviously being missed. All Indians are foodies, especially the Gujaratis. So obviously they're going to miss the food of India.
And मैंने देखा है कि Gujaratis are very popular for their food and their passion for food.
Yes, absolutely. Every festival week, Uttarayan or Holi, they have their own types of foods, and everyone makes it, and they love having good food, and it's every occasion.
So, Devshi, how was your journey? Like, अपने बारे में बताइए, आपकी फैमिली के बारे में, आपकी पढ़ाई के बारे में so far.
Actually, I am a dentist, and my journey was a little bit of roller coaster ride. So I have been to a lot of places. I've lived in a lot of places. So it started from Ahmedabad, and then we shifted to Mumbai. I've lived there for 5 years, and then again we shifted to Valsad, where I've stayed for 5 years, and then finally we shifted to Vadodara, and after which I went to hostel for my graduation, and that is how it has been.
Okay, wonderful. So, dentistry क्यों?
Basically, dentistry, I'd say it was a dream of my parents and grandparents that I scored well in good set, and that is why they suggested me to opt for dentistry, and that is when I selected the stream.
Okay, so now as you are going to US, so my first question is that why US?
Well, I was obsessed with US. I have a lot of praise about US. My aunt lives there, and I've heard stories about the US from, and I've seen people, and it is a wonderful place. So, मेरे words नहीं है that why do I like US, but since childhood ही मुझे बहुत ज़्यादा शौक था US जाने का, so that is why US.
Okay, means US जाना आपका शौक है?
Yeah, it's not that place. That is why I want to go there.
Yes. तो यूएस जा रहे हैं, अब आपने जो मास्टर इन पब्लिक हेल्थ कोर्स चूज किया है, सो उसको चूज करने का रीजन और जो यूनिवर्सिटी के बारे में बताइए, शहर के बारे में बताइए, जहां आप जा रहे हैं?
Okay, so masters in public health is like a stepping stone. मतलब I was told कि मतलब जब मुझे पता चला कि US में dentistry is not easily available. You cannot just go over here after graduating और वहाँ पे जाके हम directly dentistry नहीं कर सकते. So the easiest way was to go with masters in public health, जो कि हमें already एक subject है हमारा public health का, and then it is easier for other students like medicine ho ya dentistry ho ya physiotherapy ho, we can always go with public health so ताकि हम easily वहाँ पे जा सके, we can get good jobs. तो इसीलिए I chose this one, and अगर मुझे वहाँ पे अच्छी job मिलती है so I can even practice और dentistry after that, actually license exam देने के बाद. So it will be a good support for me कि अगर मैंने वहाँ पे public health किया है so मुझे शायद वहाँ पे जॉब मिल जाए अच्छी, and I can side by side continue with my actual field, that is dentistry.
Yeah, so that's a wonderful idea. I think that what path you have followed, that is actually very sensible, because in US all these healthcare professionals are highly licensed, depending on the licensing, and all the licensing are depending on the licensing exams, and these exams are happening in US only. So anyways, you have to be in US to write those licensing examinations.
Exactly. That is why this was the easiest way I can say that I could just go there into US and stay there for a year or two, and then I can prepare for it, और फिर मैं exam अच्छे से दे सकती हूँ after getting accommodated over there, and अच्छे से getting habituated with the environment. I can easily give exam over there.
Right. So in US, which university, which city you have chosen for your this next level journey?
So the university that I got admitted to is Alumni University, which is situated in Garden City of New York.
Oh wow, great. So what you have thought of once you got settled there? Okay, then what all the places you want to go in New York?
Not many places. I think the priority ones will be the Times Square. Actually, I'll be going to New York, so that is the dream place I can say once going to New York. So yes, Times Square, and I'm very Friends series बहुत पसंद है. So I get वो भी उसका museum in all Central Park area, and that is situated in New York. So I'll definitely visit these two places for sure after reaching New York.
Okay, great. और आपको mentor के बारे में कैसे पता चला? How you come to know about Mentor Universe?
So last year when I was interning at Dr. Amish Mehta's clinic, that is Chandan Dental Clinic, so I was talking to him about how I wanted to go to US, and I had no clue कि मुझे कैसे start करना चाहिए, how should I talk to and guide me. So he suggested me about Mentor, and instantly उसी दिन शाम we came here and we talked to Romesh sir, and that is how it all happened. Immediately we had decided after talking to him that we want to go with Mentor.
Okay. So how was your experience? What you would like to say about Mentor Universe?
It was a very good experience. Like people here are very professionals, everyone out there. यानी कि अगर कोई impatient है, जैसे कि मैं impatient रही थी, तो उन्होंने बहुत अच्छे motivate किया था मुझे कि नहीं, and they know everything. तो basically इसकी कहाँ timeline आ ही जाने वाला है, इतना टाइम नहीं लगता, कितना टाइम लग सकता है, और they guide you with everything कि ज्यादा टेंशन लेने की जरूरत नहीं है, everything will done on time. इसीलिए उस वजह से we were assured, even my parents were assured. तो वो ही सबसे बड़ी चीज है कि everything was smooth, and yeah, it went well with Mentor.
Great. So you have done IELTS also from Mentor?
Yes, I've done IELTS from Mentor.
Okay, so what difference you have observed in IELTS coaching here at Mentor?
मतलब यूजुअली जहाँ तक मुझे पता है आईएल्स में पर्सनलाइज्ड ट्यूशंस, मतलब पर्सनलाइज्ड कोचिंग क्लास में पर मेंटोर जो है वो पर्सनलाइज्ड कोचिंग क्लास करवाते हैं आईएल्स के लिए, इसीलिए दैट हेल्प्स अ लॉट ऑफ स्टूडेंट्स. मतलब जो टीचर है यहाँ के शिशी सर हमारे, उन्होंने एक स्टूडेंट पे बहुत अच्छे से ध्यान दिया था. पीपल लाइक 4 of them in a class, एंड इसीलिए वो एक पे कॉन्सेंट्रेट कर सकते थे. एंड आई सीन पीपल दैट लॉट ऑफ पीपल आर वेरी शाय, कि अगर बड़े क्लास में होते कुछ को समझ में ही नहीं आता है, कुछ डाउट पूछ भी नहीं सकते, बट हियर दैट वाज नॉट एन इश्यू. सर आराम से ध्यान दे सकते थे, सब अपने डाउट्स पूछ सकते थे, इसीलिए सबका लेवल इंक्रीज हुआ है यहाँ पे. आई सीन माय क्लासमेट्स improving their levels, and that was the best thing. That is I can think the best thing here. The personalized coaching helps a lot of people.
Okay, great. So I hope that you got all this support, like your SOPs, visa letters, visa documents, visa submission, any scholarship or loan, education loan, etc. You got all help, support from mentor team.
Yes, absolutely. जब मुझे LOR का फॉर्मेट या SOP के बारे में अगर किसी से पूछना होता था, तो पूनम मैम है, अभिजीत सर है, उन्होंने बहुत ही हेल्प की. मतलब मैं फॉर्मेट या एक लेआउट बना के उन्हें दी थी टू चेक वेरी ऑफन, एंड वो एकदम रिव्यू करने के बाद ही उन्होंने वहां पे सबमिट किया हुआ है. सो जहां भी मुझे डाउट होता था कि ये समझ में नहीं आ रहा है मैं क्या लिख सकती, तो उन्होंने बहुत इंस्टेंटली एंड क्विकली मुझे गाइड किया था, ताकि हमारा टाइम बिल्कुल भी वेस्ट ना हो इन सारी चीजों में. एंड इट वाज डन वेरी नाइस.
Great. So I wish you a great future, Dr. Devshri. आप एक
थैंक यू.
बहुत थॉटफुल डिसीजन था आपका, आपने जो अपना करियर चूज किया. और हम लोग तो सपोर्ट कर सकते थे, बट आई रियली अप्रिशिएट योर थॉटफुल पाथवे यू हैव चूजन एंड यू आर गोइंग देयर. आई एम वेरी हैप्पी टू सी यू. एंड बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है मुझे कि आफ्टर ऑल स्ट्रगल्स फाइनली यू आर रीचिंग टू योर डेस्टिनेशन, योर ड्रीम डेस्टिनेशन. मुझे पता है आप वहां पर बहुत अच्छा करोगे, and you will be a role model for all the students across who all know you. You must be a role model. You will become a role model. That I know.
I hope that I can help others for sure. Yeah.
Great. Thank you very much. This was
Yes. So welcome Dhruvi Bajaj, Ram Cherukar, and Ritish Mehta. Let's start our webinar. So she was a doctor who has done his dentistry, and now she's moved to US for higher education. You can start your video and you can unmute yourself, so I can able to answer your queries if you have, and I can be very specific if according to your education or your level. अगर आप अंडर ग्रेजुएट स्टूडेंट हैं, पोस्ट ग्रेजुएट स्टूडेंट हैं, ग्रेजुएशन कर लिया है, मास्टर्स के लिए अब्रॉड जाना है या ग्रेजुएशन के लिए अब्रॉड जाना है, आप अपना वीडियो ऑन कर सकते हैं और अनम्यूट भी कर सकते हैं, so that this meeting can be interactive and it can be fruitful for you guys. Can you able to start your videos, guys? So otherwise it will be very boring session and you will not be able to take benefit out of it. If you're really interested to going abroad and choosing the right university, right college, or right campus or right program.
Hello, sir.
Yes, Dhruvi.
So I'm currently in grade 12th, and I am still confused about whether I wanted to go outside or stay in India. So I thought like maybe this session could help me, decide what I should.
Yes. Great. So, Dhruvi, what is the thing which is confusing you?
Because right now I feel like I am kind of not very prepared to go outside, but I want to. I'm an IB student, and yeah, I was still really confused about everything that I need to do, how it needs to be done, and yes, I was having a little problem with that.
Okay. I got it. And what is your stream? Like you have, which stream you are coming from?
I have business commerce, but an IB, And yes, that's what I want to do in the future as well. Like I want to either do undergrad in business or eco honors or something like that.
Awesome, awesome. So I will be talking to you, talking in this webinar about your pathway also. And Ritij Mehta, अच्छा आप नहीं हैं. राम चेरुकर, do you have anything to say? आप अपना प्रोफाइल बताएंगे तो मैं अपना डिस्कशन उस तरीके से करूं. रितेश मेहता, आपकी क्या प्रोफाइल है? ओके रितेश, आपकी प्रोफाइल बता सकते हैं आप? नहीं, ठीक है, चलिए. आई थिंक दैट कुछ टेक्निकल है कि अच्छा, योर माइक इज नॉट वर्किंग. ओके, सो यू कैन राइट डाउन इफ पॉसिबल. यू जस्ट राइट व्हाट academic background you guys have. If Ram and Ritij, if you just write which academic background you are coming from, तो मैं उसी के रिलेवेंट आपसे बात करूंगा. तो मेरा नाम सोमेश खंडेलवाल है और मैं एक स्टडी अब्रॉड मेंटर हूँ एंड आई एम आल्सो वर्किंग ऑन यूथ ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन. This is 20th year in my career, personal career, that I am counseling students. दुनिया के सभी करीब करीब जहां जहां भी इंडियन स्टूडेंट्स जाते हैं पढ़ने के लिए, आई हैव ट्रेवल्ड ऑलमोस्ट ऑल द कंट्रीज मेनी टाइम्स. एजुकेशन के सभी जो पाथवेज होते हैं उनके बारे में मुझे शायद बहुत अच्छे से पता है, और किस पाथवे का आउटकम क्या होने वाला है, क्या होता है. टाइम टू टाइम सभी तरह के करियर्स चेंज होते रहते हैं, और इंडिया में करने का, अब्रॉड में करने का क्या एडवांटेज है, क्या बेनिफिट है, क्या चैलेंजेस हैं, और क्या एलिजिबिलिटी होती है, क्या क्या चैलेंजेस आ सकते हैं, क्या अपॉर्चुनिटीज होती हैं. अब्रॉड एजुकेशन, इंडियन एजुकेशन, इंडियन एकेडमिक प्रोफाइल, फाइनेंशियल्स, स्कॉलरशिप्स, एसओपी, एजुकेशन लोन, स्टूडेंट वीजा. सभी वो कंट्रीज में, चाहे वो जर्मनी है, चाहे वो यूएस है, इधर इट इज यूके, कनाडा, ऑस्ट्रेलिया, whether it is science programs, STEM, science, technology, engineering, maths, or maybe management, or maybe economics, commerce, finance, or maybe liberal arts, or maybe hotel management, fashion design, or performing arts, any field of education, or it is Ivy League universities, or it is QS ranking universities, or it is Times ranking universities, it is Europe, it is US, or it is Canada, all the states of US, all the cities and province of Canada, all the universities and regions of UK, all the G8 universities of Australia, almost like whatever available in this world for Indian students to study after 12th and after graduation. So we are doing that since 2004. Our expertise, if you can say, is student visas and studying abroad. But the specialty is this, that we are able to advise a student which is right for them for the future. That we are working on employability. We see that after 5 years, which industry will bloom, which sector will bloom, where the employments will be more, where the startups will be coming more. So when we counsel students for their programs, so we are able to counsel them right. Second thing is this, that when it is about student mobility, when students is going outside their city, outside their state, outside their country, or outside their continent, so sky is the limit and world is a campus. So they can go anywhere. So to select a city, select a state, and select a university in that city is very crucial. And we have a right, we have an opportunity to, we can select because we are open for going anywhere. If it is US, so you have 2,500 universities to select. These 2,500 universities are in 50 states. Every state having 10 to 15 cities. Every 10 to 15 city has different kind of demography, then different type of employment available, industries, sectors. Same happens with Europe. Same happened with Europe in other countries like Germany. If you think about Germany, so there are 10, 12 cities, lot of multinational industries, companies over there. So which program you have, which employer can be your future employer, which, and that employer is situated in that city or not, that every database we consider when we counsel or we help students to select a right program, right campus, and right in a right country. So this is our specialty, and as I said, expertise. So we are expert into making these things absolutely successful. So if we are counseling you for any program in any campus in any country, so we make it sure that you also get visa. We are also helping students to make this happen, make this possible by guiding them for the right documents, right eligibility, right editing their SOPs if required, offering them right student loan, because every student is coming from a different family, so they have a different kind of family income, different source of income, and their parents might be having different kind of financial dynamics. So we have lot of different types of education loans are available. So just like that one program doesn't suits all, same one loan doesn't suits all. So we will also help you to have a correct loan which is perfectly fitting with your financial dynamics of your family or your parents. We will be able to offer you. So why this variety and why these opportunities are with us? Because our vision is very specific, very different, that we want to be number one in students' transformation. So it is not like we are just offering few programs in few universities in one or two countries, but we are able to offer a student whatever they have aspired for. So we do not, like, we represent students in front of universities, and we also able to, that is the reason why maximum of our students get scholarships, because we help students to choose right program according to their eligibility or their academic profile. And if they have work experience, then also we consider that. And according to that, we are matching them with the right university in a right program. So that basically help us to get the success. So if you are actually ready to have this adventurous trip to abroad, like study abroad, like just Dhruvi was telling that I want to study abroad, but I don't know that I am prepared for it or not. So study abroad, why study abroad is popular nowadays so much. In last year also, 15 lakh Indian students uh, started their journey in higher education in abroad, in foreign countries. So they have moved to various countries in US, Canada, UK, Australia, Germany, France, Sweden. So why they have moved to these countries? There are two biggest reasons. There are a lot of reasons, but I will the two key differentiators are, one is this, that the way they educate students is very different from the way Indian colleges or universities educates. What is the difference between the way? The difference is that in foreign universities, the approach is very practical. The approach is to get you skilled for that program which you are going. And India, the approach is to give you or to share the knowledge. So whatever education we are getting in college or universities in India or abroad, like till 12th, you are in school, and the education which we are getting in school is a fundamental education which is required for every civilian, for every person who is in this world, just to live the life of a civilian. But when you are moving to college or university to do your graduation, whether it is in India or abroad, then that program should enable you to equip you with the skills so that you enable to earn out of you. To earn out of you. So same like in India, employability is a problem. Employment is not a problem. You might have heard this many times. But in abroad, not the employability is a problem, nor the employment is a problem, because the reason is this, that they teach and they train students for employment. So that is the biggest reason. One. Second biggest reason is this, that the proposals, the employers offering the salary packages is 10 to 50 times higher than what they offer in India. So obviously, India is a 2 or 3 trillion economy, but US is 25 trillion economy. So there is a huge difference. UK is 20 trillion economy. France is number 3 in the world. Germany having a huge difference between India and Germany if we talk about GDP. The per capita income of these countries and India is also having a huge difference. So obviously, if we are doing any program in India in undergraduate level, it might be cheaper. So for example, if you are doing BBA in India, that may be possible you can do in 10 lakhs. But after BBA, if you do not do MBA, then there is no means, nobody will going to offer you a good salary package in India also. And that salary package will also be not more than 3 or 4 lakh per annum. If you have done MBA, then also that goes to 6 to 7 lakh per annum only. I'm talking about not top 20 universities in India, but after that. So in top 20 universities, only if they are recruiting 200 students every year, so only 4,000 Indian students can go to top 20 colleges or university which are in India. After that, everything is normal. You are getting a normal education, you are getting a very ordinary salary. But the same thing, if you are doing you in abroad, so might be your tuition fees might be 3x more. Like if in India it is 10 lakh, then in US it might be 25 lakh. But the outcome will also be enormous, because in US the normal routine salary is around $80,000 annum to $90,000 for a fresh undergraduate a management student. अगर आप यूएस जाते हैं तो $5,000-6,000 पर मंथ आपका एक एवरेज सैलरी होता है, वॉट एवर वर्टिकल यू आर वर्किंग. बट यूएस इंडिया में आपको पता है कि क्या डिफरेंस है. तो दो जो सबसे बड़े डिफरेंस एकेडमिक स्टडी अब्रॉड के मैंने बताए वो यही है. एक तो वहां पर आपकी इनकम बहुत ज्यादा है, दूसरा वहां पर एजुकेशन का लेवल बहुत अच्छा होता है. यही रीजन है लोग बच्चे स्टडी अब्रॉड के लिए जाते हैं. अब जाने के लिए हमें क्या चाहिए? जाने के लिए हमें एक एकेडमिक बैकग्राउंड होना चाहिए. अगर आप 11th और 12th के बाद जा रहे हैं, तो अगर आपके 50, 60, 70% है, तो according to that, we will be able to accommodate you in good universities of your desired country. अगर आप ग्रेजुएशन में भी जा रहे हैं तो अगर आपका 6, 7 या 5 CGPA भी है, then also we will be able to accommodate in good university in your desired program in your desired country. तो हमारा जो प्रोसेस है वो बहुत सिंपल है. आप लोगों के लिए सक्सेस इंश्योर 100% होगी, because our working style is so precise, so specific and so customized that we do not count every student as one. Every student is special for us and different for us. So every case we take care of. Our team, we have a team of around 35 counselors. So every student will be entertained by 4 or 5 counselors for their success. So somebody will take care of your SOP, somebody will take care of your admission, somebody will take care of your visa, somebody will take care of your education loan, then a scholarship, then accommodation, then your flight. So everything will be taken care by the team of Mentor Universe, and you can rely, you just need to concentrate on your studies, and everything will be taken care by Mentor Universe team. So now I would like to ask open for queries. If Kanak or Dhruvi or Trisha or Ram, if you have some queries, please don't hesitate to ask me. My name is Somesh Khandelwal and I'm open for questions. Yes, Kanak Khemani, you are talking how to get scholarship in US. Good. So what we will be doing, Kanak, so you are undergraduate student or a graduate student? Can you tell me, Kanak? Undergraduate. Okay, no issues. Great. So what we will be doing is we will make your profile. आप अच्छा मैं आपको बता देता हूँ कि इस सेमिनार के बाद, इस वेबिनार के बाद, you can contact our team to have a one-to-one counseling session with you with our counselor. तो उस counseling session में our counselor will take your profile. आपकी पूरी प्रोफाइल वो लोग एक फॉर्म में फिलअप करेंगे, and then they will you can buzz here to book your appointment. So जब आप स्कॉलरशिप आपको चाहिए होती है तो आपकी प्रोफाइल हम लोग बनाते हैं, और जिस प्रोग्राम के लिए देयर आर 2 टाइप ऑफ स्कॉलरशिप बेसिकली होती है पूरी दुनिया में. एक होती है मेरिट बेस्ड और एक होती है प्रोग्राम बेस्ड. तो आपकी जो प्रोफाइल होगी उसके अकॉर्डिंग हम लोग एक प्रोग्राम सेलेक्ट करेंगे आपके साथ, और उस प्रोग्राम में यूएस में कहाँ पर कौन कौन सी स्कॉलरशिप्स अवेलेबल है वो हम लोग आपसे डिस्कस करेंगे, एंड देन वी विल अप्लाई इट. सो नॉर्मली अगर एक स्टूडेंट की अच्छी खासी प्रोफाइल है, इंग्लिश इज ऑल्सो गुड, IELTS में हम लोग आपको पढ़ाएंगे. वी गिव यू कोचिंग फॉर IELTS. We also give you coaching for SAT, SAT if required. If you are going for a STEM course, तो हम लोग वो भी आपको देंगे, और स्कॉलरशिप आपको जरूर मिल सकती है अगर आप एक अच्छे academically student हैं. And that we will take care of that. You need not to do anything from yourself. Only thing is that you need to support us with your documents, whichever we will asking you. Kanak, is it okay? My answer is sufficient for you for now? तो स्कॉलरशिप हमारे यहाँ पर यूएस में अंडर ग्रेजुएट प्रोग्राम्स में भी अवेलेबल हैं और मास्टर्स में भी अवेलेबल. तो आप लोग डेफिनेटली जब आप लोग पर्सनल काउंसलिंग करेंगे तो आपके प्रोफाइल के अकॉर्डिंग जो काउंसलर होंगे वो आपको आपकी प्रोफाइल लेने के बाद 2-3 दिन में यूनिवर्सिटीज के साथ कम्युनिकेशन करके आपको कौन कौन सी स्कॉलरशिप मिल सकती है, कहाँ मिल सकती है कि नहीं मिल सकती है, वो सब आपको बता देंगे.
Sir,
हाँ ध्रुवी बोलिए.
So if you want to apply to UK or any country other than like US or Canada, do you think SATs are really important?
No, no, not at all, not at all. Canada and UK SAT is nowhere. US में SAT की जरूरत होती है, लेकिन वो भी सभी प्रोग्राम्स में और सभी यूनिवर्सिटी में उसकी कोई जरूरत नहीं.
But
There are a lot
compulsory
of,
होता है universities में.
pardon?
Is it compulsory in some universities?
Yeah, it is compulsory in some universities. That is right. That it is compulsory in some universities.
But mostly in the US.
Pardon? No, no, no,
Mostly.
no, no, not in Australia, not in Canada, only in US.
Okay.
And like if you already from IB background, and obviously if you start now, then we will be working for you for January intake. So SAT will take just 1 month to complete. So SAT is not a challenge, and if you do not like to give SAT, so whatever program you are looking for, we will be able to accommodate you in US universities without SAT also. Because after pandemic, there are a lot of universities which are offering programs without SAT also.
Okay.
Yeah. Any other questions?
So if
I'm
that
studying, Ram is writing, I'm studying for SAT. So is it possible to get admission in colleges outside US? Yes, why not? What program you are looking for, Ram? Can you write that also? Yes, Dhruvi, you are asking something?
yeah, so I was still thinking like what tests would I have to give? So I think IELTS would be important, right?
Yes,
So
IELTS would be important. IELTS would be important. So nothing to worry about that also. If you are from IB, so I think that a 1 month program of IELTS will be sufficient for you. And you can do with Mentor Universe, whether offline or online. And we guarantee good bands and sufficient bands for you. Not to worry. But before IELTS also, we will be able to start your application in your desired programs in your selected universities in US or whichever country you are looking for.
okay.
Yes, Ram, computer science is available in US also, in Canada also, in Australia, in UK, in Germany. So wherever you want, we can accommodate you in computer science, definitely. With SAT or without SAT, that is not a challenge. Welcome, Ram.
Do SATs increase your chance for scholarship?
Yes.
But you can get like the same amount of scholarship without SATs, do you think?
Depends. No, it depends. It depends on the university to university, program to program, right? So if like, for example, if some student has no time for preparing for SAT, okay, then what we can do or what she or he can do if they want to join January intake and they don't have attitude to give time to SAT. So anyways, we will be processing them for the universities which are taking in students without SAT. But if you are dedicated and we will also be offering you a great program for SAT. So if you just give us 1 month, definitely you will come up with good score in SAT, more than 1300 or 1300, 1350, then even though also you will get scholarship.
And then how do you go for scholarship without SATs?
There are universities.
Okay.
Yeah. And moreover, like for SAT is must, like more universities are requiring SAT for STEM courses, like the programs which are fall into science, technology, engineering, or maths. But I think that as you are in a commerce, so you are going for some economics, finance, or management program. So in this field or healthcare side, SAT requirement is lesser comparatively.
Okay, I get that. But then I'm still confused, like how do I get a scholarship and what basis will the
Your
university?
12th, yeah, scholarship on your 12th score, your 12th board score, and your IELTS score.
Okay. And otherwise I can apply for external scholarship as well.
Pardon, come again?
Otherwise I can apply for external scholarship as well, right?
Sorry, I'm not, your voice is not audible. Come again, can you please?
Otherwise, I can apply for external scholarship if it is not based on my grades, then maybe some student scholarship, something like that would be available.
That is a little bit less opportunities in external scholarships because that is on financial grounds. So that depends on if we are falling into that kind of financial grounds or not. But we can offer, yeah, one more thing is very, I would like to share with all of you guys. If you are looking for US and if you have any relative who is in US, then you can get a very good study abroad loan with having very less interest. And if you are selecting a good university, which are guided by us, then you also get education loan, which doesn't require anything to put something on collateral. So collateral free loan also you will get if you are going to US. And if you have some relative in US, then also you will get some attractive loans. And scholarships also, there are, US is the country which offers a lot of scholarships. So definitely, if you apply US, then you can be somebody who get scholarship. But that for everything can be clear only once we are able to see your profile and we do your AAA. So once we do your AAA, then only we can offer you CCC. And then once you select your universities with the help of our counselors, then we will apply and then we will exactly know that for which university and which program you are getting a scholarship. So our process is like this way that we will apply for you for 3 to 5 universities and we get offer letters and then you decide then out of this 3 or 4 offer letters you are getting, so which for which university and program you are actually going ahead for your I-20 process. AAA Kanak is a process which we follow to offer you right CCC, and that is attitude, aptitude, and aspiration. That we measure through our questionnaire so that we can be able to offer you correct CCC.
Do you think it's better to go abroad for undergraduate or postgraduate?
Again, it is depends because it depends on the program you are going for, and it depends on the your endeavor, like how big you want to make your career. So it also, like if you start early in a study abroad, like if you are doing your undergraduate also in foreign university, in some good university, So your chances to make your career in a much bigger and better way, because you have more access to your employers and you have great exposure because of your part-time job permission. Because in India, when you are in undergraduation, you cannot do job, so you don't have any kind of exposure. But same thing when you are doing in US, you are also doing part-time job, and that made create a holistic development in your personality.
Okay.
Actually, what happened that when we do something in India in undergraduate level, like bachelor's program, so anyways, we have to do masters. But when we are doing the same thing in US, so masters is not necessarily necessary to do. After bachelor's also, you can start your career. And if you want, after 4, 5, 6 years of your employment or your business in US, then if you think you can join a master's program. So that is the real way of enhancing or elevating our career. It is only India where you are doing bachelor's to master's without any work experience. So that is also a big reason that why if you are able to do that, then you should do your starting off your career from a country like US or UK or Germany, because their complete way is very different.
Um,
No.
uh,
Yeah, it's
uh, about the finance, like if I plan to do my undergraduate abroad and I even get a student loan and I still want to do my master's there right after my first undergraduate, then how do I handle like all the loans and so much money, and how do I get that?
no, actually, to be very frank, when you are studying abroad, then you are earning, you start your earning also very immediately. So, for example, if you are studying in US and your college fees is per year $15,000, and your living cost is around $600 per month. So $6,600 multiplied by 12 is 7,200. So $15,000 plus $7,200 is around $22,000. And you are doing your part-time job that gives you around $1,500 to $2,000. So in 12 months, you are earning $24,000 and you are spending $22,000. So ultimately, whatever you are investing, that is your investment, not expenditure, when you are studying in US. तो शुरू में आपको अपना इन्वेस्ट करना होता है बाय विथ योर सपोर्ट ऑफ योर पेरेंट्स और फ्रॉम द एजुकेशन लोन, लेकिन अल्टीमेटली आप पार्ट टाइम जॉब करके वो सब रिकवर करके आगे बढ़ते हैं. तो शुरुआत में आपको इन्वेस्ट करना होता है, बट आगे फिर वो मैनेज हो जाता है.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. So Mentor Universe is a very successful study abroad company, and successful means that our students get success for sure, because our working style is very different and very meticulous, very precise, and that made a difference in our outcomes. Yes, Kanak, average fees in US is $15,000. We have programs higher than this also and lower than this also. but average is $15,000.
Do you think employment is also easy for students in UK as it is in US?
If you are talking about employment, then US is much better than UK for students also.
But I think there are better business and economics courses in UK than US.
No, it's not like that. It is not like that. But yes, if it is like if you talk about economics and business, then France is also very good.
Hmm.
Because France is so not a big country, but still it is third largest economy in the world.
Yeah.
And we have very good B schools over there. So you can go for data science or business analytics or BSc statistics or BSc economics or BSc artificial intelligence. All these programs are very popular in US, UK, France, Australia, and having a good outcome also.
What are your thoughts on Spain? Because I have Spanish and I think I'll have some credit if I choose to go to a country which language I already know, you know?
So you come again Spanish? So what level you know about Spanish?
Well, I've been studying since 6 years now, Spanish. And
Mhm.
yeah, I have an SL. It's my second language, obviously, in my board right now. And
Okay.
yeah,
So
I
what we can do is you share your academic profile, like your high school scores, mark sheets, and your Spanish test mark sheet, and then we will see specifically that where we can take advantage of your this profile.
okay.
Yeah, and if you are open for going Spain, we have programs in Spain also. We
Okay,
can try for that. We can try because you can have a huge saving.
yeah, exactly. That's what I was
Hmm.
thinking.
Yeah, so whenever you come, you share your documents first, so we will be assessing them for all the advantages you may have. I have shared a number with you guys. Let me copy paste it again. So this is the WhatsApp number. You can just click on this and write that I want to book a personal counseling session. So they will offer you time according to the counselors.
What is the cost for your help, like your assistance? What would be the cost?
For maximum programs, we do not charge because university sponsor us. Okay, so we will be charging you for IELTS, SAT, or sometime SOP editing, or but no, we don't charge for counseling or we don't charge for visa assistance, kind of. So not to worry about charges. We are having very nominal charges for everything. They are very reasonable. Don't worry.
Okay, thank you.
Welcome. So counseling is free. So you both Kanak and Dhruvi, you should go for counseling first of all. Okay, thank you very much for your time and I'm available. So the same link will be, we are continuing this webinar. You please share this webinar link with your friends and your classmates also, and they can also attend our next session, which is happening after 2-3 days. Okay.
Okay,
And
thank you.
keep in touch. I am on Instagram also. My Instagram ID is somesh.khandelwal.official. So you can come there and you can also ask your queries over there, or you can just see the reels which I make on various programs.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you. Welcome. See you. Take care.
Bye.
All the best.